Good morning and welcome to Gardener Keep. My name is Charisse, the host and owner of Gardener Keep LLC. If you like what you see here today, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and find me on Facebook at Gardener Keep LLC. Give me a thumbs up if you find this video helpful. So today what we're doing is we are adding the drip line to the greenhouse edition that we're doing. There's a whole nother video series on that, but I've added a 10-foot section of raised beds here in the greenhouse. So we are going to just add to the end of my, let's see if we can get you to see that. So I've got the end of my drip hose here. It had this cap on it that just screws on. So I've unscrewed that and then I'm gonna drop it. And then we're gonna add another 6-foot section here of pipe. All right, so this is a roll of your drip tubing. I bought this one in 500 foot. I didn't want quite this much, but they didn't have anything smaller at Home Depot, so this is what I got. I think it was $44 and some change for this 500 foot roll. This is what we're gonna use to replace the line or expand the line here in the greenhouse. So one of the things I really like about the drip tubing and the drip system is it's super easy to do. So this is the end cap. This piece will screw onto the piece I just showed you, and it's simple. You really just put it on there and push it until it is in there all the way, and you'll feel it kind of give until it doesn't anymore. Doesn't take a lot of muscle. Anybody can do this. So you're just gonna push it until it won't go anymore. And it takes, I don't know, it goes in about that far. Maybe a little further. Okay, so I've got that end, and then I'm going to cap my other end. So again, same thing. It's just hose end that has the male fitting and then the female end cap right there. We're just gonna tighten that on there, and then we are going to, once again, push that on there. Simple as pie. And just like that, our tubing is ready to go. When you go to the store, there are a variety of adapters that you can use. Tons of different drippers. They've got plugs. They've got connectors for your small tubing. They have soaker hose. I really like the soaker hose, but our water here in Arizona is super hard and it's got a ton of minerals in it, so it just doesn't last more than a season. So we've pretty much quit using that. And then this is just the solid tubing that you can get to add the different drippers. You can run it from the line to your tree, add your trees. We have a ton of drip tubing. We have 2 acres here on this property, and it runs all the way down both sides and then halfway down our back fence. I don't know, it's probably 1,500 feet of drip hosing that we've got. It just makes it so much nice. You can turn it on. You don't have to worry about drip. You don't have to worry about water hoses, dragging hoses, that kind of thing. The one disadvantage to this is if you don't bury it deep enough, the big pipe, the birds and the squirrels and stuff tend to chew on it, and we're constantly fixing it. We're going to actually do our main property lines in PVC the next time we have to replace it, because we've got several holes that are coming in. So with that being said, to put the drippers on there, you're gonna need a tool similar to this. There's a blue just round one that you can get that just has a punch that you punch in. I like this one because it's easier on my hands. I'm getting old, I guess. But it has the punch in the center that comes out. So you'll want your tubing, whichever side you want up. You're gonna put the handle on top so it punches on top. You're gonna squeeze, and just like that, you've got your hole for your drip line. And my preferred dripper is, I actually can't remember what they call these, but they have, it's like a little pattern and it shoots out all the way around. I cannot remember. It's not a button dripper. I'll think of the name here in a minute. But these are my favorite simply because it gives it that star or flower pattern that comes out and waters in a circle and not just one spot. And then, oh, you didn't see that. So you just snap them in. All right, so we'll do the other one. So your punch is on the top where your blue handle is at. The side that you're gonna have up on the ground, you're gonna just push it on there and then punch just like that. Again, there is your hole. And I'm just going to take my dripper and snap it right in there. I'm going to do this 3 times on this one, and I'm going to put this one here closer at the end. Again, we're just going to maybe punch it, and then we will put one more dripper. And then we're just going to connect, so let's bring it over here. We'll connect these 2 ends. Just like that. And your drip system is ready to go. Alright, so mine is on a timer, so as you can see, we're going to spray water everywhere, and then you just adjust these to however much or however little that you would like that to pop out. And then this one is pretty good, and then I'll just open this one a little bit. And within 4 or 5 minutes, I added 6 foot of hose with the drippers to our drip system here in the greenhouse. It's a simple thing, and I actually really like it for that reason because I can do it myself. If you guys have any questions, let me know.